welcome back to another video. This is going to be part 3 of my electronics series where I'm just building on top of the last project. In the last video, I basically took a few buttons and then whenever the button got clicked, the corresponding light and LED lit up, and then when both buttons got pressed, we had a little buzzer go off. Today we're going to take one of those components, and then we're going to include them in this project, and we're going to incorporate a couple new ones. So what we're going to do is basically have a button press that will work with an ultrasonic sensor, and that will go out and read the distance of how far away the whatever object is in front of it. And then once we get that on that button press, we will then display it to this LCD screen that I've been learning how to incorporate. So we're going to basically just press a button, read how far away something is, and then display it onto a screen. Also, before we get started, I just wanted to say that this video is going to be a little bit shorter, just because I felt like in the last video I did cover a lot of the basics, electronics, and the circuits, and understanding how everything is kind of set up. And now that I have a better understanding of all that, I'm just not going to include it. So we're just going to fast forward to the very end. Okay, so now that we have the entire board set up, I just followed a little bit of documentation from the starter kit, and then also a little bit of documentation on how to code for these sensors. But basically what we have is our tiny button right here, and when we press this button, it's going to be the input to then go get the other input for the ultrasonic sensor, and then we're going to take all of that and display it on the LCD screen. So when I press this button, we should be able to see on the LCD how far away something is, and that is in inches. And so when I move it closer to my keyboard, we should see that number get smaller. Yep. And then when I press it again at my monitor, we should be able to see it. There we go. And then when I press it at the wall, 11 inches away. Okay, so now it's all set up to basically read the value from the ultrasonic sensor and then display it to the LCD on a button click. Okay, that is going to conclude this third part of the series. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you have any ideas of what I should incorporate in the future videos, I have a couple of other ideas that we're going to be producing in the next couple weeks, but just let me know if there is anything that you want to see or that I could build up on top of these prior projects. But other than that, have a great rest of your day.